Alright guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be taking the new EZA for LR STR Broly into Super Physical Super Battle Road. Alright, so this is not Extreme Super Battle Road, this is just regular Super Battle Road. My units aren't strong enough to take into Extreme Super Battle Road just yet. Of course, in the future we will see. So we're here. Of course, Broly is the leader. He gives STR 4 key and 120% to stats. Which items we are going to bring? For sure, we're going to bring a Princess Snake and Android 8, a Whis, and then this mouse item. So, again, the friend that we're bringing is Turles. Turles is a Terrifying Conqueror's leader. So, First Form Frieza, Cooler are going to be getting the buffs. And then for the rest of the units, Turles will be giving 4 key and 100% to stats. So anyways, let's hop right in. I personally think that this Broly is going to perform extremely well, in Super Battle Road. So again, if you are a global free-to-play player and you do have this LR, again, get him EZA'd, even though, again, his EZA is a pretty hard one to complete. I personally, took almost more than an hour, again, and we were doing it on stream just trying to get his, fully EZA Broly. Alright, so Rose is lowering the enemy's attack and defense by, 20%, I believe. And then that should be enough for us to start tanking. So we're going to go ahead and start our concentrated fire on Videl. And then we're going to get all those orbs for Vegeta. Again, Vegeta is a unit that gets more attack and defense per orb. Turles taking double digits is a really, really good showcase for him. There he is at a 2 million attack stat. Again, if it was a full 24 key super attack, he would have been super effective against all types. So really, really good damage. All right, this might hurt us a little bit. Actually, no, 82k is actually more than acceptable in terms of damage taking in Super Battle Road. So Rose here is going to finish off Videl for us. And then Majin Vegeta, he is going to greatly raise his defense for us, so we are going to hopefully not take as much damage. Alright, this might hurt. 89k. Alright, so I mean, he tanked around the same as Turles. Alright, so we have the Friezas linked up. Not Friezas, but yeah, I guess I could call them the Friezas. Alright, so Broly is at 52k defense. Let's see if he's getting anything else from... Alright, so he's not getting anything else from First Form Frieza. Alright, so we're only getting Fierce Battle active. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get those 4 orbs for Broly. Again, Broly, if he was fighting a Pure or Hybrid Saiyan, would be getting, I believe it is Crit Chance. Okay, so 43k before he super attacks. That is not a good showing for him, but again, he's going to get defense, and again, he's going to get a second super attack, which is going to be an AoE. So again, Broly's going to be really, really good defensively afterwards, and I think he should be able to tank. Alright, 8k. Again, that is not, the best showing for Broly, but again, Broly doesn't have almost any links active, and we are on only a 120% and a 100% lead team. Alright, so we are taking a lot of damage, but First Form Frieza here, 5.37 million, is going to be able to finish this Boo off. So, maybe not the most impressive showing right away for Broly, again, but I think, having him being attacked before and after really kind of shows the amount of defense that he gets on super attack. Because remember, he took 43k before, and then afterwards he was only taking 8k. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use this active skill by Turles. This gives Turles an instant 24 key, which means he's super effective against all types. And we're also going to go ahead and use an item. We're probably going to use a Princess Snake, because I don't want to, give Broly any artificial defense. So again, the Princess Snake is going to be the way to go. So Turles is at 150k. Again, we used a Princess Snake, so it didn't do anything to his defense. Rose is giving defense, though. Rose gives 3 key and 50% defense to extreme class allies. Alright, so we're probably going to kill Great Saiyaman here. We're going to lower the attack on Videl right there with Demon King Piccolo. And then I do want to get Rose with Broly, just because, again, Rose is going to be able to boost Broly's defense And, you know, Rose is also probably going to have some of those really common Saiyan-based links like Super Saiyan and all of that for Broly. All right, so this, again, should be instant death for Great Saiyaman. Ooh, no it isn't, but he did get the stun. 41k, that's not bad tanking. Again, we do have a Princess Snake item active. And then this Demon King Piccolo at a 1.4 million. I actually don't really use him all that much, but yeah, I mean, he's doing some really impressive damage. And then Rose here is hopefully not going to kill. All right, so, ooh, good thing that was not an additional super attack. All right, so now we're going to have Majin Vegeta, which is going to be good for Broly because we're going to be able to get some, yep, Saiyan Warrior Racer and Super Saiyan active. All right, so we are going to go ahead and do this. We're going to get Broly's 18 key super attack. We're going to go ahead and get this with Majin Vegeta. And then, of course, that is going to be for Cooler. Let's see the before and... Okay, 24k. Again, she does have her attack lord, but again, let's see what Broly's able to put up here if he doesn't kill her. Never mind, we're not going to be able to see because Broly just absolutely destroyed Videl. And I think Great Saiyaman is dead on this rotation, so very impressive by Broly for sure. And again, Broly is really not a unit you want to run in slot 1. Again, he's more of a slot 2 based unit. But again, you know, 24k, again, not, I mean, there's no items active again. So I think that was fairly impressive of an attack set. Again, there's no items active for him. So again, that's just him, his raw defense, as well as his raw power. Again, in terms of damage, Broly is doing a very, very good job. Alright, so Turles again, once more, we're going to be able to get the active skill. We're going to be able to unlock big bad bosses. Alright, so, actually I'm not going to use the active skill, but again, I am going to use another Princess Snake. I do want to get some extra healing. Okay, that's going to heal us all the way up. That's going to give us some damage reduction. We're going to try to go for the stun on a couple of units. I'm going to try not to kill Vegeta. Again, first form Frieza is literally almost level 10 links for me, so he's going to do a lot of damage. Thank God I used the Princess Snake, so we have 30% damage reduction. Even then, we're taking 74k. Yeah, that's a lot of damage right there, but we should be able to survive this rotation. So then next rotation, we're going to have Rose linked up with Broly, which is going to be very good. Because again, then we're going to be able to see, you know, Broly at a much better defensive stat. Because again, he's going to be getting that 50% defense from Rose. So anyways, we're just going to hopefully blow right through this. Very casual run. Nice 3 dodge from Demon King Piccolo right there. Alright, so we're already at an 18 key super attack. So Broly's defense is at 70k. He's going to get 50% defense on super attack. That puts him at around 95k. And then he raises his defense twice. So Broly should be at around 150k defense after he's, you know, full done super attacking. Alright, so we're going to do this. Again, Rose is a good unit, but he's not going to be able to tank. The good thing is Majin Vegeta. Again, we gave him quite a bit of orbs. 77k is not the greatest, but he is going to raise his defense. Again, I'm trying not to use as, you know, many items or like any items at all. Just because, again, I do want to kind of see what Broly's going to be able to do without items active. Again, and then Rose is also lowering the enemy's attack and defense by 20% with his presence alone, because they're both super class. And then afterwards, double digits. Let's see what Broly puts up. A very solid 2.4 million. This should kill Trunks. And then, of course, he has an AoE afterwards, which it didn't kill Trunks, but it is going to finish the job. He got a 1.4 million, so that was a 3.8 million attack stat overall. Again, Broly's just really good. Okay, this is really good. How much is he going to take? 40k defense. Again, Broly's going to tank extremely well, especially when you have this Rose on rotation with him. You know, I mean, he's tanking extremely well. All right. We're going to go ahead and let Frieza go a little wild here. This should be a pretty hefty attack stat from Frieza. Again, he is also almost full level 10 links, so I really want to see what this is going to do. 5.6. That's pretty good. 5.6 million. God, this Frieza is amazing. And yep, insta-death. Alright. Now we should Wow, we're blowing through this event so fast, we're not even going to be able to get the Dokkan attack, I think, in here. Yeah, I think we're not even going to be able to get the Dokkan attack. You know what? We are going to go ahead and use an item. We're going to be using a mouse. This is actually going to be the first time I've ever used this little item, so let's go ahead and see what it does. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and focus fire on Piccolo, and then we're going to focus fire on Goku. So again, Broly's defense is at 52k. Again, I want to see what he's going to be able to tank. The reason why I decided to use an item is because, again, on this rotation, their attacks are too spread out. You know, there's too many attacks in the first slot, and I don't really have a really good unit, you know, slot 1 that can defend extremely well, so I am going to have to use an item. And then Broly's at a 2.5 million attack stat. Very impressive by Broly. Again, he does have a second attack that's an AoE. So, again, Broly is just doing ludicrous amounts of damage, as you guys can see right here. Just look at him go. Look at this damage, dude. Broly's, like, really, really good. Okay, this is good. 58k is not bad. That is actually extremely respectable right there from Broly. And then DKP just under a million. Alright, so this is a pretty casual run through Super Battle Road. Again, Broly's just been extremely impressive. I really can't complain about him in the slightest. You know, he's just overall been extremely good. Okay. I'm going to try to get rid of, you know, Vegeta here. Again, I mean, we'll probably, you know, save, like, probably the stragglers at the end for Broly. But first form Frieza, we're just going to let him go absolutely ape shit on these people. 5.37, yeah. Again, this is a free-to-play unit. Very, very good. That's pretty good. And remember, we're only on a 120% lead team. Now imagine what Frieza would do if he was on a 170% lead team. The answer is a lot of damage. Oh wow, we might actually kill everyone here. Are we actually going to finish everyone off here? No, we're not. Alright, so we're going to just let Broly get over here and just finish everything off for us. So, there we go. We're going to get all of those orbs, a ton of healing. Alright, Broly. The stage is yours. 45k. Not the best, but again, after he super attacks, Broly's going to be taking like around 5k, 6k, and that's game. So, that's pretty good. That's honestly really, really good. Alright, so 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Alright, so this is the team we actually ran. Again, it's of course led by Broly, who leads it with 4 key and 120% to stats, and then the friend Turles is 4 key and 100% to stats. So overall, I think Broly performed extremely well. He did a very, very good job in here. Again, he is a slot 2 unit, keep that in mind. You know, he's not someone that is meant to be run in slot 1. If you are running him in slot 1, you do run the risk of, you know, Broly getting hit pretty hard, again, as we saw by him taking 43k from Hercule in the first fight, and then 45k by Piccolo afterwards in the third fight. Again, afterwards, he was taking around 8k, 5k, 6k. So Broly, in terms of defense, without items active at 55%, is really good. Of course, if he was fully rainbowed, Broly would, you know, absolutely be taking like double digits. He'd be destroying everything in his path. So, again, overall, an extremely impressive unit. Definitely someone, if you are free to play and you have him, worth getting his EZA completely done, though. Keep in mind, his EZA is pretty hard. It's actually surprisingly harder than I thought it was going to be. So anyways, that is going to do for today's video, guys. That was STR Broly in Super Battle Road. Again, he was an absolute monster. He did ludicrous amounts of damage. Again, his second AoE attack is extremely beneficial in this stage. And so again, I'm just really, really impressed with this Broly overall. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoy the content, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Twitch, Discord. Oh, by the way, join the Discord. We set up a Discord as well. Yeah, that is going to do for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.